The newly sacked chair of Te Whatu Ora has made a stunning accusation of a witch hunt by the government.
Rob Campbell lost one of his public sector jobs yesterday for calling the National Party's Three Waters policy thinly disguised dog whistling. And Newshub understands he's about to be fired again. Here's political reporter Amelia Wade.
Here he is, the thorn in the government's side.
Rob Campbell, titles former chair Te Whatu Ora. How's that?
Former because ministers lost confidence in his political neutrality and sacked him after taking to LinkedIn to question National's Three Waters policy, saying, "What on earth could make anyone think this was a sensible idea? I can only describe this as a thin disguise for a dog whistle on co-governance."
The bit I probably regret most about that is the term thinly disguised. I don't think it was very disguised. I think it was a clear message that they would be eliminating any element of co-governance.
No regrets, but some apologies. One went to the National leader.
As I said to Chris Luxon, I do regret any personal attack he felt in that.
And I said, look, I appreciate the call. Really, we should focus on outcomes for New Zealanders.
And another sorry, of sorts, to the Health Minister.
By apologising for any difficulty it had caused for her and for the government.
Then came the ultimatum.
There wasn't really a conversation, to be frank. The response was that I had to either resign or I'd be sacked.
He says it was the Public Service Commissioner's advice which sealed his deal, that he'd breached the code of conduct about political impartiality and not eroding public trust.
I'm told that the Commissioner's advice was that I had breached and I had to go.
Campbell is also chair of the Environmental Protection Authority, which Environment Minister David Parker is responsible for.
I don't see any reason why I shouldn't stay.
The Environment Minister also wrote to Rob Campbell today, but because he is also the Attorney General, his processes have to be much more thorough than the Health Minister's. But Newshub understands Parker gave the same quit or you're fired ultimatum, so it is now a matter of time.
I understand he's having conversations with the Minister for the Environment today, as he had conversations with the Minister of Health yesterday. Clearly there are processes that need to be followed.
It feels even a little bit like a witch hunt, as a dramatic phrase.
A dramatic phrase for a very dramatic exit. Amelia Wade, Newshub.